Leftist Harvard professor outlines plan to impeach Trump, install Hillary as president. Now you see what parents are paying for at Harvard? I realize this all sounds crazy right now, but we should try. A far-left Harvard professor has outlined a plan that would see Donald Trump removed from the presidency and Hillary Clinton installed in his place. Lawrence Lessig, a leftist political activist who once briefly entertained a run for the Democratic nomination, laid out a 5-step plan on Medium prompting Newsweek to share the post. Lawrence Lessig lays out how Hillary Clinton could end up in the Oval Office. Needless to say, the details leave a lot to the imagination, and quite clearly the idea falls firmly into the realms of fantasy. David Rutz, a Harvard professor, wrote this, and it barely rises to the level of the bad blogging of the Huffington Post. Lessig's plan involves Trump being impeached for colluding with the Russian government during his election campaign, for which there is no evidence and hasn't been any evidence forthcoming for over a year now. Once that happens in Lessig's fantasy, he then suggests Vice President Mike Pence would resign. In the final stage of the plan, Speaker Paul Ryan would be urged to do the right thing and also resign, but not before installing Hillary Clinton as vice president, thus leaving her to become the president. The answer seems unavoidable. He should nominate the person defeated by the treason of his own party and then step aside and let her become the president, Lessig writes. Without doubt, if Ryan did the right thing, that would be the most extraordinary event in the history of America since the Confederate Army fired on Fort Sumter. But unlike that, this event would build the Union, not divide it, he exclaims. Of course, this is the sort of thing that's unimaginable in Washington today, but that's why we need to start imagining it now, Lessig states. I realize this all sounds crazy right now, Lessig adds, further stating, but we should try. We should try to at least to work through what should happen if the unthinkable happens, because when it happens, we won't have much time to think, he writes. The internet responds to Lessig's post accordingly. Eric Spencer's tweet. Cool fanfic bro. Okay, Ben P. 1. Win the next election there. I edited the article for accuracy and brevity. Okay. Jim Teacher, laugh out loud. Lois McDonald, if she went back in time, it would just result in Groundhog's Day, where she wakes up on the same day and keeps losing. Whalefish, she could be married to Bill Clinton in 1992. It involves unicorns and fairy dust. Are there stairs? I don't think she can make it if there are stairs or curbs. She falls out of a plane and crashes through the roof. Only way she gets in the Oval Office is if Trump wants to see her beg for a pardon after her conviction. Whose turn was it to make sure at Lessig was taking his pills? That was... I thought the Russia thing was done. Apparently not. Just let it die. You're only hurting yourselves now. Remember when Hillary said that Trump Republicans would accept the results of the election if that they good times. Most probable way for Trump to be reelected is for her not to go away. Yeah. Unreal. Well, this is what the professors in the prestigious colleges are teaching children today, young adults, I should say, and this is what parents are paying for and going into debt for. I mean, it's disturbing to say the least of who's teaching the people of America today. Let me know what you guys think in the comments below, and again, thank you so much for watching.